Hello everyone, I'm Nick. Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's continue our Hogwarts mystery. We are about to continue with this time-limited side quest, which is Sphinx Clubhouse something. Part 3, a favor for a friend. We are about to reclaim Fang Frisbee for Tonks in the corridor. Go! Corridor! Reclaim Fang Frisbee. Like, why don't you just buy another one, Tonks? Watcher, you two ready to help me take back my Fang Frisbee? We are ready. We'll keep watch while Barula sneaks into Professor Dumbledore's office to find your Fang Frisbee. Chirp. Brilliant. Good luck, Barula. What do we do if Professor Dumbledore catches us? Stall him, of course. There's Professor Dumbledore. Let's stall. Miss Tonks, Mr. Cowdog, good to see you. Is there a reason you are mingling here in the halls today? We were just talking about the Sphinx and Dragon clubs. Must have gotten carried away. That's right. I've been learning a lot of magic theory thanks to the Sphinx Club. Interesting. I was just speaking with some of the professors about the clubs. Why don't you tell me what you've been doing? Quite a lot. Tonks and I can tell you all about it, including Marula transformation into a flobber worm. Start, Professor Dumbledore. Start. You may reclaim your Fang Frisbee at the end of term, Miss Tonks. No, she's not gonna do that. Dragon Club members appreciate my sense of humor and mischief. I've got friends in all 3 clubs. I am in 3 clubs. Alas, the clubs were not around when I was a student. The Dragon Club is perfect for an aspiring auror like me. I studied transfiguration with other member of the Sphinx Club. Which club would you be in, Professor Dumbledore? Yeah, I wonder. All 3 or... I find that students must be allowed to experiment within reason. So what's the limit? The Hippogriff Club helped me brew a drowsiness drought. Inter-club cooperation is encouraged. Success! Collect! I'm pleased that the 2 of you are enjoying your time in Hogwarts esteemed clubs. What is your favorite part of the Sphinx Club? Socializing, learning new things, improving the club room. Learning new things. I joined the Sphinx Club because I like learning new things about magic. A commendable attitude. Knowledge is its own reward. Now I'm afraid I have urgent business to attend to. You can't. I can't. Professor Sprout was looking to speak with you. Something about needing a new pair of earmuffs. Intriguing. Lying to Professor Dumbledore, that's not wise. But I do suppose that sounds like the kind of matter that Professor Sprout would request my assistance with. You know how she is, right? Indeed. Of course. Thanks for chatting with us, Professor. Thanks for the quick thinking there, Nick. Do you think we bought Marula enough time to steal back your flying frisbee? Chirp! Wow, how is he carrying that? You did it, Marula! Chirp! Thanks for getting my Fang's frisbee, you too! Now let's get back to the Dragon Club and find a way to fix Marula. Chirp! Wait, what? Where did it go? I think I know what happened. Meet me back in the training grounds. We'll solve this mystery. It's enchanted, isn't it? Reclaim Fang Frisbee. Done. Learn what happened. I know what happened to my Fang Frisbee. Come quickly. Alright then, Tonks. So, a favor for a friend. Learn what happened. Training grounds, go. Training grounds. Learn what happened. Did you really steal a Fang Frisbee from Dumbledore's office? Brilliant! I think he knows it though. Have you found a way to fix Marula, Dick? Not yet. Soon. You've got a knack for recovering confiscated items. I can use that. Who's Jay? I haven't met you yet. The good news is I figured out what happened with my Fang Frisbee. You know why it vanished as soon as we stole it back from Professor Dumbledore? It didn't vanish. Professor Dumbledore enchanted it to return to his office. Which is the bad news. Looks like I won't get my Fang Frisbee back until the end of term. Yeah, of course. Chirp! I know, Marula, I know. What do you know? The most powerful Puffskin at Hogwarts still needs our help. Right about that. I've got a confession to make. No, you can't do this. Right? Listen to Tongs. Start. Why didn't Tongs mention this before? Mention what? I don't know how to reverse human transfiguration. Not yet anyway. Oh, great. Do you think Professor Dumbledore knew we were stalling him? Yeah, I believe he knew. The good news is that one of the Hogwarts staff owes me a favor. Then what? Marula doesn't look too happy about this. I promise to help you and I will, just not the way you expected. And how? Would it help if we got you another Fang Frisbee? Yeah, buy a new one. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Marilla still needs our help. She can't stay a Puffskin forever. Success! Go, luck! You don't know how to change Marilla back into a human? Nope, but I know someone who owes me a favor. He might be able to help you. Chirp. There's no point in getting angry with me, Marula. You're too adorable. I didn't technically lie about it. I simply neglected to tell you the rest of my plan. Yeah, that's the meaning of lying. I'm sorry, Nick. Forgive me. Only if you help us. Of course I'm gonna forgive you. Of course I forgive you, Tonks. You may not have told me the entire truth, but you're still trying to help. That's what I like about you, Nick. That and your natural talent for trouble. While I can't untransfigure Marula, I can point you to someone who can help. Really? Who? Hagrid owes me a favor. I helped him with a flesh-eating slug problem last week. You should ask him for help. Chirp. Scoff if you like, Marula, but Hagrid has seen several miscast spells in his time. And since he owes me, I know he won't rat you out to McGonagall. Alright, I'll bring Marula to Hagrid's hut. Perhaps he can help us. I hope so. Learn what happened. Done. Ask Hagrid for help. Don't say you did a favor. Come down to my hut. Alright, Hagrid. Coming. Ask Hagrid for help. Hagrid's hut. Go. Hagrid's hut. Ask Hagrid for help. So, can you help us, Hagrid? Glad you're here, Dick. Tom says you need help with some math. What? What can I do for you? I was hoping you could help me with a transfiguration problem. It's been a while since I studied transfiguration. Professor Dumbledore still taught me the subject back then. But I'll help if I can. Well, I know someone who transfigured herself into a creature and she can't change back. Have you tried talking to Professor McGonagall? The thing is, Professor McGonagall can't find out what happened. Can you keep a secret? Keeping secrets not my strong suit, but I won't tell Professor McGonagall. Thank you. Unless she asks. What? Alright, here's my transfiguration project. Marula the Puffskein. Marula accidentally turned herself into a flubber worm, and when I tried to change her back, she became a puffskein. Chirp. Whoa. Galloping Gorgons! Can you help us, Hagrid? Can't do the spell myself. Strictly speaking, I'm not allowed to do magic after getting expelled from Hogwarts. But if you like, I know some books that will help you. Really? Of course! I'm not supposed to do magic, but readings about it's fine. Chirp. Brilliant! What books do you recommend? Alright, Nick, this book should help you change Marula back to a human. Yeah. Let's study. Get book recommendations. Start. Marula, Ismelda, and I read quite a few transfiguration texts together. Like to browse the library's dragon section sometimes. Some of the books in the library are chained to the shelves, especially in the restricted section. Borrow a copy of Transformation Through the Ages last year. You'll have to help me read these books, Marula. Can you handle it? Have you checked a guide to advanced transfiguration? What is that? If you like, I can give you some advice on buff skin care. Yeah, I like that. The library's got old issues of Transfiguration today. Don't doodle in theories of transubstantial transfiguration. Trust me. You read that? Madam Pince is quite protective of the books. Wait, whose puffskin is that? Is that yours, Hagrid? Wow, what a happy puffskin, unlike Marula. Yeah, apparently Marula the puffskin still bigger than the regular one. Look at this puffskin. Calico puffskin. Nice. Wow, she looks nice. Bye, Puffskins. Thank you for the book recommendations, Hagrid. Happy to help, Dick. Chirp. Looks like Marula's getting impatient. I know you're not supposed to do magic, but couldn't you change Marula back into a human? That's tricky magic. Bit beyond me, to be honest. Chirp. Sorry, I can't do more for you. Hope you're not too disappointed, Dick. It's alright. It's alright. It's Marula. I suppose it's alright. I don't want to make anything worse for Marula. Long as you keep trying, I know she'll be fine eventually. Why's that? You're a fighter, Dick. You don't give up easily. I suppose I'll have to consult the library for a way to reverse Marula's transfiguration. Whatever happens, I promise not to tell Professor McGonagall about this. I'll keep your secret. Thank you, Hagrid. Marula and I will head to the library and research human transfiguration. Thank you, Hagrid. Ask Hagrid for help. Done. Research transfiguration. You need to research advanced transfiguration. I'll help as soon as I can. Alright then. So it is. Research transfiguration in the library. So, let's research transfiguration in the library. Go! Library. Research transfiguration. Unfogging the Future is quite a fascinating read. What is that? My little brother reads The Adventures of Martin Biggs, the Mad Muggle. Hagrid borrowed another book on dragons yesterday. Thanks for helping us, Ben. Researching transfiguration is a lot easier with 2 people. Chirp. 3 if you count Marula. I'm happy to help. The Sphinx Club is at stake. But where do we begin? Hagrid mentioned some books that might help me find a way to reverse Marula's spell. So I've gathered all of them. I'm sure the answer is here somewhere. Chirp, chirp. How happy she is. Look like Marula wants us to get started. Bit odd to be bossed around by a puffskin, but she's right. We've got a lot of books to read. Alright, let's search these books for a way to reverse Marula's transfiguration. Alright then. Reading. Research transfiguration. Start. Was Marula's spell a form of transubstantial transfiguration? Oh, look at Puffskin. Wow, that's amazing. She can flip books. Looks like this old book is about the history of transfiguration. Emmerich Switch wrote about human transfiguration in Transfiguration Today. This chapter looks promising. It's about self-transfiguration. Body weight is part of the transfiguration formula. How much does Marula weigh? As Puffskin or as Marula? Here's an article about creating transfiguration spells. Do you think Marula can actually read as a Puffskin? I believe so. Watching how she reads that book. Hagrid said not to doodle in theories of transubstantial transfiguration. Success! Collect! I think I found something. Chirp! Your first spell was designed for full self-transfiguration with your wand, right? Chirp, where's your wand? That sounds like a yes to me. When we use reparting parts, we didn't calculate the one power differences between our wands. It won't be easy, but recalculating the transfiguration formula should provide us with clues to reverse the spell. Where's her wand? To do that, you need to solve one of the most complicated magic formulas inside itself. Chirp, chirp. What is that? What is that puffskin doing in my library? Studying, comforting me. Eating spiders. No, studying, of course. The same as everyone else, Madam Pince. She's studying for exams. Don't be cheeky. You know full well that pets are not permitted in the library. She's not pets. Chirp. At least one of you three respects the rules. Alright then. Thank you, Brula. That was close. I don't think Brula likes being called a pet. I've got to go after her. Welcome to the Sphinx Club, Part 3 complete. Collect! Welcome to the Sphinx Club, Part 4. Brula fears she will remain a puffskin forever. There's only one way to reverse her spell and save the Sphinx Club. Did we find that? Start! Research transfiguration done. Find Marula. I think I saw Marula around the artifact room, but I can't be sure. Alright then, so... Part 4, Save the Sphinx Club. We are about to find Marula in the corridor, but I'm gonna do this part 4 of this time-limited side quest on the next episode. I'm gonna conclude this episode here after completing this time-limited side quest. Welcome to the Sphinx Club Part 3. Thank you friends for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you guys on the next Hogwarts Mystery.